Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to cut a whole store-bought chicken. You can see it has been defeated, washed. You can see something is stuffed inside it. So let's bring that out and set it aside. Let us start with the cutting. We're going to be cutting the joints. You can see, just watch carefully what I'm doing and you will know how to cut your own. I'm removing the thigh. I'll remove it one after the other and I'll start cutting the other part. It's not really a difficult thing to cut, but most of us will be thinking that I'll prefer to cut it from the market. If you buy a live chicken, most people prefer to cut it from the market, but it's really simple. Just watch the way I cut it. If it's proving difficult, you can just bend it, and since it's a soft chicken, the bone will just break and you'll be able to cut through. Cutting the chicken, I got 12 pieces in cutting. Some people might prefer to cut it smaller than what I'm doing, but I want to teach you the basic, how to remove the chicken wings, how to remove the thigh, the chicken breast, and every other part of the chicken. Just follow me and you will see how I'm cutting it. Very, very simple. I'll be able to cut. At that part, there's a strong bone. That's what I was showing, that I have to cut through. You can see, easy to remove. When you cut from the joint, you remove it easily. I'm showing at the thigh, there's another part that you have to cut at. You see, just open it while you see. It's opening easily. There's a bone there, there's a connection there. You cut in between it. Your knife will not be running through or over the bone. Your knife will just cut through easily. The moment you break that part, you'll be able to cut through. You can see the bone sticking out, but it's not affecting your cutting. You remove that part. There's another similar part at the other side as well. That is it. You cut it gently. You cut through. You push it back the way I'm doing, and then you cut it. Very, very easy. If any student is watching, just follow my steps and you'll be able to dissect a whole chicken without any stress. Be careful with the knife, especially if you're using a very sharp knife. The knife I'm using is not very sharp. I want the knife to cut my finger. So you can see. I want to separate the chicken breast at this point. So I'm going to be using my knife. Just watch the way I do it. You see, the chicken breast came out easily. You can see that is what is called the chicken breast. And I want to cut it into two. I'm separating it from the middle. There's a bone, a very slim bone in between. So you have to cut it. I'm cutting off the skin so that nothing will disturb the cutting. Then you cut it into two equal parts. You can see I'll cut it into two. It depends on the sizes you want actually, but I want to cut the whole chicken into 12 pieces. So I'm cutting that part, the chicken breast, I'm dividing it into 4 parts. That is done. Then the back, you can see the backbone. I'm going to be removing that part. That's the part, don't eat it, that's not the good part to eat. So I'm separating this back part into two. So as you can see, that is very easy to cut a whole chicken. I hope you'll be trying this. See, you can see this is all the chicken that I've cut. I'm cutting, everything comes to 12 pieces. 12 pieces in all. and then you wash it very well. You use salt water to wash it very well. Let us see what is inside this nylon that was stuffed into the chicken. As I opened it, I realized that it was the chicken neck that was kept there, the chicken neck, the liver. So after washing, I put everything inside a strainer to strain the water off. Let the water strain properly so that you'll be able to marinate it well. I'm adding seasoning cubes. I want to add my special spice. You can add any spice of your choice. It depends on what you want to use to marinate it. I'm adding my special curry spice and another mixed spice that has mixture of ginger, garlic, bay leaf. And I'm going to be adding some salt, and I'll marinate everything together. That's the quantity of salt I'm adding. You now use your hand, you rub it in, you rub all the seasoning in properly. Rub it in properly so that everything will be well combined. You can keep it aside for 30 minutes before using it. I hope you have really enjoyed this video. Please comment, subscribe to my channel if you have not, and share this video with your loved ones. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.